to RTV at real2revision.com. My name is Chad, and in this video we're going to be going over the custom form fields. What are custom form fields? What they are they are fields that you can create that you can attach directly to packages and add-ons or even directly to your storefront. So the purpose of these is, let's say you have a package that needs further information that you need to collect for it, whether it's a door code or maybe even a color, or maybe you need them to upload even a file specifically for that package. You can go ahead and create that custom form field, and then when they select it, it's going to prompt them to enter that information at that point. Or if you attach the field directly to the storefront, it'll prompt them at the additional information point as well, or just there. So vice versa, how you decide to set that up. So let's go ahead and get this going. So to get here, go ahead and go to Settings, scroll down, Order System Settings, Custom Form Fields. Click New. Right here, you'll see the name, an internal name, and some additional information here. We're just going to start right here. I'm going to go ahead and just call this Radio Test. And then when we click out of it, you're going to see the internal name update. This is not something you need to worry about. This is more of an RTV system connection point. So you can go ahead and skip this for now. The description, as it says, help text to display with this field. So if you wanted to add something additional here, you could. Say test. And then the main point of this is the field type. So you have a variety of options from address, checkbox, color picker, currency, date, date range, date time, email, file upload, multi-select, number, phone, radio buttons, rich text, select, short text, text, text area, time, and URL. And as you click through here, I'm going to expand this. You're going to notice that the different points below will change depending on what you select. I am not going to go through every single one of these, but just be aware that, depending on what you select, they'll have the appropriate information that you need to enter below. For this test, we're going to do radio buttons. And then below that, you're going to see a default value. You can skip this for now. And this is something that's going to be altered and updated in the System 6 area. But yeah, you can go ahead and skip that for now. And then additionally, for the advanced validation rules, this isn't necessarily something you need to worry about either, unless you want to play around with the settings that do fall within it. We're going to go ahead and collapse that. And then for our radio button fields, we're going to go ahead and give it a value. I'm just going to give it a name, add another one, and leave it just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and create my field. And the field is now created. From here, we can go ahead and either attach it to a package or an add-on or the storefront or both. To start, we're going to go to our packages. You can see there's some shortcuts right here that'll display rather quickly, but I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to go to the packages and add-ons. On my very first one, I'm going to click Edit. And now I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here, and you can see where the custom fields are at. You can see my radio test right here, and you can see that I have a system field already assigned to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and add my custom one as well, and I can change the arrangement of how it will appear in the package when it is prompted. Now, if I want to add any additional system fields, I can, or if I want to remove one, I can also do that. You can also make these required as well. So with this set on top and attached to this package, I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and now it is successfully attached. Next, we're going to go to the storefront. I'm going to edit my storefront. I'm going to scroll down, and right here in the custom fields section, this is going to show the fields that are currently assigned for the storefront as a whole. And so you can see I have these 3 fields right here. You can rearrange them just like any package. You can set them to required, or you can even remove them. Now below, you'll see the custom fields. Here's the radio test. I'm going to go ahead and add that, and I'm going to drag it up right here. Once I have that in place, I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Now keep in mind, you don't have to add this to your storefront and your package. You can do one or the other, vice versa. it doesn't really matter. Essentially, any value that gets entered into this field, it'll sync in both locations. So let's go ahead and hit save. And now I'm going to go ahead and go to the storefront. Here I'm in my storefront now. I already have a user signed in, and I'm going to go ahead and select this package. Immediately we get prompted with the selection points here. You can see there's my test description. So if you want this to say something more specific, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and select one and hit save and continue. And then I'm going to go ahead and proceed on through to the next point for the additional details. Now you can see our field is right here. You can see the description is underneath of it. One is already selected because we selected it in the package step, but we can change that from here and it will update technically upstream to the package as well. If you want to add any additional information here, you can, but we did not make this required. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. And now that that is all set, I'm going to hit pay later. And I'm going to go ahead and skip on over to the order that we just placed. So inside the order, I went to orders, selected the order that was just created. And right here under order information, you can see right here we have radio test. There is what was selected. And this is where you find the information after a client has submitted it. So anything else that you create in regards to custom fields, you can find that information right inside this area. But that is it. That is the custom form fields. Thank you for watching.